up, GSL? Come on in, come on in. We're about to go on a field trip. NJ, yeah, really, NJ really don't know exactly what's going on, and it's not like some like huge place, but it's an event that his school is hosting. So we are going to go to that. We may go to breakfast on the way. So you guys are coming with us and experiencing virtual homeschool life or virtual public school life.
Virtual public school.
Yes.
Virtual public
So,
school.
and as you guys can see, man, look at the Lord, man. Look, we done invested in a good old. NJ, did you turn that light on back there? Why is this light on? Turn it off.
I didn't turn it
I
on.
think you probably did.
I did.
Yeah, I think you did. Anywho,
I
um,
did.
but yeah, I invested in one of these stands, y'all. I got the opportunity to do a little shopping last week. I gotta tell y'all about like last week and stuff, but actually there's a lot to update you guys on. But yeah, I did get one of these stands, so we're in a better place now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see us ish. You know, I'm over here and he's back there, but still, at least we don't have to sit here and be like, ooh, weird angles and stuff. So come on on still trip. So I got thumbs up back there. He gave himself a challenge for his second semester. You want to tell them about it? What did you say you wanted to do?
I can't remember.
You can't remember. He said he wanted to get all A's because last semester he had A's and B's. I think maybe can't remember if it was a C or not, but I think he had most A's and B's. And so this semester he said he wanted to get all A's, guys. And so far so good. We have been getting all A's in your classes.
But
So
not the not there isn't any 100.
he's saying there isn't any 100s yet. So that is true. They're all 90s. But that's still good. I'm proud of you.
All of them are 90.
Yeah, they're in the 90s. I want to say his highest. Sorry, guys. um, his highest grade, I think, is like 97, 96, something like that. So his highest. I got a GPS on, guys. But yeah, so the highest grades are in science and social studies. Then I think math is next, and then I think language arts is like lower 90s. So what's up with that, NJ? Why aren't you into language arts?
Because
Reading, writing.
yeah,
Well, I wanted to remind you what language arts was. It's the reading and writing classes. What's up with that? He doesn't like reading and writing. The opposite of his mommy.
technically I can't read.
I mean, yeah, you can. You can read.
My dad is making me so so by far my dad is making me read for anything that I want to do, like if I want to watch I can come back to home and I have to read, or if I want two things I have to read twice.
So just in case y'all can't hear him, because I feel like he's talking a little soft. Basically, he's saying that him and his papa worked out this deal where anytime he wants anything, he got to read for it. So last week, your girl was out of town. Y'all might have saw it on my little mini vlog updates that I've been giving you guys. I was out of town for a staff retreat, and one, it was really cool. It was like a full circle thing. They surprised us by taking us to Disney. So yeah, your girl was in Orlando for a few days last week. It's so crazy because I'm all bundled up. Y'all see me with this hat on and all this. I feel like my uniform has been like switched. You know what I'm saying? And down there, I could wear my sandals. I think I might have even wore a tank top down there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's just a few miles down the road. Like, this is crazy. But yeah, so I was in Orlando. They surprised us with Disney. They surprised us with a little shopping experience too, so that was really cool. It was cool, and that's when I ended up getting this because I was like, you know what, I got extra funds now. They told me to go shop for myself, so I'm gonna get stuff I need because I my mind went blank on like stuff when someone gives you something. I don't know if this is just me, and this is probably why they forced us to do it. Like they were like, here, grab these envelopes. The rules are you have to shop for yourself. You can't get anything for anybody else. Now technically they didn't like check our bags, so I mean we could I guess, but I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? When they're telling you what the challenge is, you're like, oh, you got to do it. You know, and so I had like the hardest time trying to find things for myself. I was like, what is it that I want? What is it that I need? What is it? You know what I mean? It was difficult. Um,
I just passed off of my
no, we're gonna go to one that's closer to where we're going, so then that way we don't be too far from the location. But yeah, so I had the hardest time trying to find like or trying to think about what to shop because we had a certain amount of time too. So that's another thing that kind of made it difficult because I'm like I felt like one of those challenges where they're like you got to grab something in 30 seconds. You know what I mean? Like that's what it felt like. So anyway, so one of the things I did get me a new charger that we're using now. I got me this thing, so now we're able to do this. I'm thinking about investing in some other stuff because I got to tell y'all some things, some ideas that's coming up for GSL too. But and then I got some practical stuff that I just been needing or whatever to get or whatever. So I was down in Orlando experiencing all of that, and Papa and NJ was home living life. Papa was the learning coach,
I was
and
not living life gave me some snacks. That's the only thing I was living life.
wow, it just said he was not living life while I was gone until Papa gave him snacks. That's crazy. Yeah, he got to tell you
That man,
about
he's a terrible, he's really terrible.
what? You ain't gonna talk about my husband. Wait a minute.
He always says bad words to me,
Whoa.
and he yells at me more louder and more often than
Oh, wow. Okay. So first of all, this is documented for forever, ever. Because we is on the internet, so okay. And husband, I mean, well, he did say this stuff around my husband, so it ain't like it's news that he's saying that. But so apparently their experience wasn't the best while I was gone. I mean, not that it was horrible, but I think again, my husband, you know, obviously a different person. He's holding him more accountable in certain areas. I'm familiar with what needs to be done versus like the extra things that are on the assignment. So I think he had him doing everything. That whole deal about like reading before you get something that was something they established while I was gone. You know, so all of that type of stuff I guess obviously he's not used to. So, and then I guess maybe my husband was yelling at him about some things. He's like, oh, he was yelling at me more than you. But my whole thing is like, if you get yelled at either by me or him, it's because you're not listening. Like for me, it's like I don't get there until you really get me there. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, we'll communicate. I'll talk to you. I'll say it over and over and over. But at some point, when you're not getting it, then you gotta like get a little louder. So I don't know what you did to make Papa yell, but the thing is, like, you got to think about there's consequences to your actions and things like that. So again, I'm not sure exactly on everything that transpired, but I was asking them both. I was like, so what was the best thing about mommy being gone? And NJ said nothing. I'm sitting here thinking like maybe they had some male bonding moments, you know what I mean? Or maybe it was like, yeah, we got to walk around with our boxers or something, you know what I mean? Like some random stuff. But this kid was like, there was nothing good about me being gone. Which on one hand, I'm like, well, you know,
you didn't let me do this.
say what?
You didn't even let me come.
Okay, I couldn't do nothing about that kid. Okay, I couldn't do nothing about that. They said that it was staff only. Your friend didn't get it, but they didn't. It wasn't a staff kid thing, kid. I'm sorry, but
I
it,
never
because
wanted to go with them.
you didn't see your best friend there. His dad was there, and they weren't there. So yeah, my husband took those days off, and he stayed home with him and was just learning coach and stuff. He didn't have to do that, like, because I was going to make some other arrangements and whatnot as well. But he decided to do it. I guess maybe he just needed a vacation too. But yeah, so I don't know. Again, he could tell his side of the story, but for me, yeah, that was like 3 days, 3 days away last week. Um, went to Orlando. They surprised us with Disney on the second day we were there. Um, obviously we're going through a little bit of workshop type stuff as well. It was nice. It was a good bonding experience. I feel like for the staff, especially with me, because y'all know that I'm part time, and so I don't have as much time with everybody as everybody else has, and so I feel like it wasn't like, oh, we all left as besties and stuff, but I feel like a little bit closer to everybody now. So I appreciate that. Shout out to Mountain West, man. They are an amazing church and place to work for, and I'm grateful. I am grateful. I feel like there was a lot of things that I reflected on during my workshop stuff and whatnot. Maybe I'll share some of that with y'all. We'll see. But yeah, that's how it was for me. And I'll pause, right, and let NJ continue to tell y'all about virtual public school and whatnot with Papa as the learning coach. Anything else you want to share with the people about that? Yo, man, I'm telling you.
Fine.
No, 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 it's funny. It's fine. You don't have to share nothing if you don't want to. But I'm just looking back there and seeing him nod his head like that or shake his head like that. He's just so much like my husband in some ways, and then he's like me in some ways too. Just our perfect combination. I always wonder like what our combination would create, and so here's Exhibit A. I know people keep talking about the next child. Again, I'm not opposed if that's what the Lord wants to do. This kid, he's been talking about it a lot as well. I think he needs to remember that he's going to be so much older than the other child if when it happens. um, but outside of that, I mean, we'll see what the Lord do. You know what I mean with our family and stuff. But yeah, yeah. So, how do you feel going on your first field trip for the second semester? Sorry, yeah, I don't know if this thing is super loud for y'all, so my apologies if our GPS is super loud. Um, but yeah, so yeah, how do you feel to be going on your first field trip for your second semester of first grade?
It's just
Feels good. Are you excited to see what it is? Can you guess what you think it might be?
a field day.
A field day? No, no. Um, oh no, we're in the wrong lane. Crap. Okay. Well, looks like we're going out of the way, friends. We're on a real adventure now. Can we go this way and get there? Okay. Um. Okay. So, whew, um. So no, it's not field day. Um. No, it's not field day. But that is something that you guys can come with us on. It'll be next month. Um. If y'all are interested, let us know in the comments, and we'll take y'all to field day as well. So even though it's virtual public school, it still has a lot of the same vibes as a public school. So that's one of the things that I really liked about it, and why I was like, you know what, maybe we should stick with it. I know there was a couple of things that I was like, and then obviously you gotta be mindful that it is still public school, so you still gotta like pay attention to what they saying and teaching and all that type of stuff. But for the most part, I feel good about the choice. I know me and my husband was talking about it a little bit as well because he was talking about, I guess, his reading and what he noticed when it came to into his classmates when they did the virtual classes and stuff like that. And I guess doing that whole comparison thing and stuff. Um, but so I still stand by our choice of doing this. Like I said, I'm very interested to see what it would be like for us to do this for his whole school experience. Um, he seems to enjoy it because anytime I talk about, either regular school or something else, he gets like he's very adamant about continuing this process. But the only thing is that I need him to understand, because then there's times where we have to have these conversations, and I have to remind him that, okay, when it's class time or when it's time to do an assignment, what I don't want to be experiencing is him whining about it, you know what I'm saying, or him complaining about it, or him things like that. Because my thing is like, you said you wanted to do the virtual public school. This is what virtual public school is. You don't understand that normal or a regular public school or brick and mortar one would have you in the classroom the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might, I'm sure they probably have breaks. I'm sure they got recess, stuff like that. But for the most part, you have to be in your classroom, sitting there at a table or at a desk, and paying attention and doing that the whole time. Like at home, at least you want, when you say you want breaks and stuff like that, I allow you to have breaks, and stuff. And we could just chill and do it when we want to do it. We can do it in the daytime, the nighttime, it don't matter. You see what I'm saying? So if you want those perks, you know what I'm saying, of being at home, like it's time to do the work, then let's do the work. You know what I'm saying? Like don't complain, don't be like whiny, don't like come with that little attitude. Especially because a lot of times, like I was telling my husband, the only thing that I feel like is kind of taking away the experience for me is knowing that like I'm usually tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm usually tired when we're home. So um, so when it's time to do work, I'm like, let's do it, let's get it done, because I know, for example, okay, he could knock out his assignments in like a couple of hours. Um, sorry, guys. Yeah, he could probably knock out his assignments in a couple of hours, if we just went straight through. You know what I mean? But he likes to take all these breaks, and sometimes I don't have the time for him to take breaks, because if I gotta go, like, so my days that I work or days that I go in and help out at the church and stuff like that, I only either have the morning time, or I only have like on my low key days like Mondays. So right now my low key days are Mondays and Fridays. So on those days we can take our time, take breaks, whatever, you know what I mean? But on like Tuesdays or Thursdays, I'm at work and I'm like, let's get it done while we're here, so then that way we can go back home and we don't have to worry about doing no assignments. So that's one thing. And then on Wednesdays, that was a low key day at one point, but because I'm going to do the childcare thing in the evenings now, it's like we need to get it done in the morning time, so that way in the evening you can go and play with the other kids and stuff like that while I'm doing the childcare. So I think he's getting it, and so we have those conversations, and I think like it's getting better. But I don't know what it's like for his side, so I don't know. You have something to add or say about that, kid? You don't know. Are you listening to me at all? Like, so I have a question for you. Why do you whine and complain when mommy calls you to do your assignments after I give you breaks? He says they're not long enough. Okay, that's something to be mindful of. So sometimes I do a 30-minute break or 45 minute, or if we're doing lunch or something like that, or we're eating food or whatever, I'm trying to do like an hour or something like that. I think he wants hours between his breaks. And I'm like, look, man, if we do that, we're gonna be doing this all day. Like for example, on Mondays, we know we have like two assignments. You could do those two assignments, knock it out, and then we got the rest of the day. Um, so sometimes he's willing to do that. Sometimes he's like, I want to break in between. But I can consider that, kiddo. I hear you. You want longer breaks. Maybe we could take an hour break between. But my thing is, on those days that we don't have all day, who wants to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, because then I won't have time to take my breaks. You know what I mean? Like my breaks from the work and all the stuff I got going on. Whoa, this guy thinks the only person that needs breaks is him. Why do you think that? Say it with your chest, no one. I say husband, y'all heard me. Say it with your chest, son. Why you think you the only one that needs breaks? You don't think mommy and papa needs breaks?
Always work.
That's my word. So I mean, yeah, technically, mommy's working now, even by sitting here doing this and talking on this thing. It's technically work for mommy. So times when I'm not, and that's the thing. Like I'm always going to some capacity, like either um doing the little networking or whatever that I got going on online. I'm updating this, updating that, planning this, planning that. Outside of the work I do for the church. So, which is a blessing. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm grateful for the lifestyle, I guess, that I live. To be able to I guess, create and be an entrepreneur and do things I do. Um, yes, I'm not necessarily doing what I was doing before, uh, but it's still similar. Like I might not be going to doing my shows or doing the stuff that I used to do before the pandemic, but for the most part, like the stuff I do online, like obviously GSL, all that type of stuff is um, similar in regards to the work part of it, because it still takes time to like do all of this stuff, like get all this stuff together, the stuff behind the scenes, communicating with the team, all that type of stuff. And then you got to think about them doing that plus being his learning coach plus the stuff I do at the church. So I be needing a break. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when I try to zone out and have that, um, I really can't do that fully until his stuff is done for the day. Because then if not, then I'm like, ooh, you got to do your assignment. I mean, I could be a little bit more lenient with that and say, well, it don't matter, because it don't necessarily matter if we do it in the morning or in the evening. But I don't know, sometimes you just want to have your evenings. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to sit here and be thinking, like, okay, and then now we got to do another assignment because we didn't do it in the daytime or whatever. We'll see. We'll see how this all plays out. Yeah. All right. I mean, I know y'all are probably talking, and we can't really see what y'all are saying right now because I'm driving and you don't know how to fully read yet. So I don't know if y'all are okay with writing in silence, or if y'all want more details about homeschool life, and I can okay, virtual public school life. I have to keep reminding myself. So this kid watches a lot of YouTube and whatnot because he knows how to get on it by himself. Like, so even if we try to like get him set up with like YouTube Kids or something that's you know specifically Christ centered or whatever, he knows how to just navigate the websites and stuff now to just type in YouTube and get there. So me and hubby are thinking about that. Maybe we gonna have to put some locks on his computer, things of that nature. We'll see. So he got all these little random sayings and songs and stuff now, where you're like, where you get that from?
The song I made up.
Oh, well, that is the song he made up, guys. Well, go ahead, sing it for us. Can you hear you? Okay. Speaking of him and his singing, so we sent a video of him singing to Allie for her birthday, and he was sounding really good.
You want me to sing it right now?
Sure. Project, baby. Woo! We got to work on his prediction, y'all. You gotta sing from the diaphragm. We got to put him in some type of. I'm very curious to see like what kind of stuff we need to put him in. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, one of the times I was doing childcare, there was this lady that came in with her kids, a newer lady, and we were talking and stuff, and he was flipping around, and she was like, "Oh, he's really good," and I was like, "Oh yeah, he just be doing that." And she was like, "Oh, he's self-taught and she's like, oh, he could be on like American Ninjas or something like that. And I'm like, really? Like, I'm just so used to him doing that stuff where it's like, I don't know if it's supposed to be karate. I don't know if it's supposed to be breakdancing. I don't know what he caught himself doing, but so it's just very interesting. Like he sings, he's into that type of stuff with the flipping around and all that. Lately, he's been making his own videos of him doing tricks on his scooter. He did request that I put that on for y'all, but I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But he's been doing videos of that. I haven't necessarily heard him talk about sports like that. So I don't know what kind of sport he would be into. NJ, what kind of sports do you think if you wanted to learn a sport, what would you want to do?
I would want to do football.
Football, like actual football. Interesting. So not soccer,
Not that.
like the Ravens football. Okay, I had to make sure because they call soccer football too, football. So you got to make sure what you're talking about. Um,
It's
nice
soccer ball.
soccer. Yes, we call it soccer, but other places call it football. Football or football. Um, so kiddo, listen, we're gonna be. It looks like we're gonna be late if we stop for breakfast. Um, do you do you want to be on time for your event, or do you not care and you want to be late?
I don't know.
You want to be on time? Okay. So in order to be on time, we can't go to breakfast right now. Probably have to go to lunch instead after the event. Can that be okay?
Super hungry.
You super hungry? I'm sorry, kiddo. Um, let me see. So we're gonna have to cancel this. And even though we're 5 minutes, I'm sorry. I don't know if we froze up on y'all. Um, so we're gonna go straight to the location so we'll be early though. I'd rather be early than late. You know what I'm saying? When you early, you on time. When you on time, you late. Nah, but no, the event starts at 11, and it's obviously 10:40 something right now. So if we keep going and go to the event, then we'll be there like 10 minutes before, uh, which means we'll be on time. Um, what? Oh no! What? What is happening? What is happening? Um, I mean, we could do a drive-through or something, but I mean, you want to do a drive-through and eat in the car, or you want to get out and eat somewhere after the event?
Drive.
I don't know why I asked him.
What?
Well, because I'm in this lane now, so it would be hard for me to get over there. Um, there's a Crystals and a Cookout and a Checkers that's right here. And I don't know if yeah, he's had Crystals before. Now I don't know if you've had their breakfast before. So we could have did that, but because I'm in this lane, um, I don't want to take that chance and do that. Oh, now we're at a light. Well, we're at a light, so let me see what I can see that y'all are saying. Someone is saying to you, NJ, at school, he get much less time for breaks. The kids complain that they don't have enough time to eat their lunch at school, and they have enough time to eat, but not to eat and play. See, see, he don't understand how blessed he is, and honestly, that makes me think sometimes that he does need to go and experience it just so he can like appreciate this more. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, because I experienced obviously public school for 12 years, and all that. Obviously my husband know as well. Um, but with him, obviously his only experience has been like virtual experiences. His preschool experience was virtual. So the only like in person schooling type thing he's experienced is church, honestly, and that's not even really school because you know what I mean. Like it's learning, you know what I'm saying, and it's being inside and it's structured, but I don't know how structured it was for him in the preschool classes um, back then, and then elementary and whatnot. I mean, it is a little bit more structured in our rooms and or in those rooms, but it's still like playtime, learning time, activity time, stuff like that. So it's not like a full on school thing. But yeah, kid, you don't realize how blessed you are, man. Be hanging out in his pajamas and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Doing school whenever, like feel like doing an assignment. Okay, at least I communicate. And honestly, I would probably do it more structured if I wasn't tired too. You know what I'm saying? But because I'm tired too, I'm like, let's figure out a way to make it work for both of us. Where when you take a break, I can also kind of boost out a little bit. Um, but yeah, there's so many like little quaint neighborhoods in the Atlanta area and stuff. Um, the other day we was walking from where we live to this gas station that's nearby, and yeah, we was getting snacks and stuff, and it's a nice thing. Like honestly, so me and my husband used to walk together a little bit in the beginning when it was just us, and then every now and then we do these family walks now. Um, one thing I liked about living in a like smaller town slash town area because that's where I kind of grew up in my hometown. You know how they have those well we called it the square, but they have these like these old towns that have like the courthouse and then they have all these little shops and stuff around it. Well, my house growing up was like right around the corner from that. So whenever we wanted to go to like the little clothing store, a little shop, or a little, my mom would send us every now and then to go to the little grocery store that was over there. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. It was like right there, like right around the corner, like not far to walk and stuff. And so there's places like that around the Atlanta area as well. But one, I don't know if my husband's into to those type of places. And then two, well, again, we've been talking about the forever home and stuff like that. But obviously we have. Uh, okay, so we put a lot of roots, I would say, in the area that we're in. So much so where again the job that he's at, and sorry guys, the job he's at in the church that I'm now at is all in the similar area. It's actually taking us a little bit more north, um, just a little bit than where we are. So, so we'll see where we end up and stuff. And when it comes to the quote unquote forever home and all of that, but yeah, sorry guys, I need to adjust this mirror over here. Oh, that kid was back there knocked out. You real quiet, boy. You upset? Are you sure? a little bit. Hey, well that just means you get to have a cool lunch. How about that? So, what else can I update you guys on while okay, so alley lovers, where my alley lovers at? So y'all know my girl's trying to get together this worldwide protest day situation, and obviously here at GSL we got to do something. So I've been thinking and praying about it and whatnot. We know that's supposed to be on March the 13th, and even though I know people want to come with the protest thing, whatever we do at GSL, it won't be presented as a protest for a few reasons. So when I looked into our area in the law and whatnot, legally we can I guess somewhat gather and be out on the streets and things like that. Um, but there's a permit of some sort if you're trying to say you're protesting. You know what I'm saying? So instead of that, what I feel led to do is either host a like an information session as well as like a perhaps a prayer walk. So that is what I am thinking and praying through right now. Um, so those that tune into these things and whatnot, and y'all, this is VIP information, I guess. But I won't say details, I guess, because I'm still figuring some stuff out. But basically, that's what I'm kind of into hosting. So we can still have signs and we can still do that, but we won't be like out there with amplified voices or you know what I mean, and all that type of stuff. Quote unquote protesting, um, because one of the main things is that right now, like you have to do that 100 or something days before the event, and we're doing we're doing March 13th, which is what Alex requested March 13th. We actually that's less than 100 days, so we don't even have time to try to get the permit. So that's the main thing. Two, um, most likely, uh, most likely it's going to be me and the kid and whatnot. So I gotta think about that as well, like our safety. Um, so it's probably not going to be. I don't know what to expect when it comes to like by putting it out there publicly and saying that hey y'all are welcome to join us. Because obviously we know that everybody is everywhere, and we know that we got people watching and tuning in that they don't like us, I guess you would say, or they don't like Allie in particular, I guess. But then on top of that, and Allie probably ain't gonna be at our thing. That's another thing too. So just a heads up about that. If you come in because you think you're gonna see Allie, like I doubt it. Like I'm pretty sure they're gonna be wherever they are at that particular time. And then I say if we put it out publicly, I know that anybody can come. So I don't know how many people to really expect. You know what I'm saying? Now the event that we did, the GSL experience, it wasn't that many people. But again, we didn't really put it out publicly because of Allie. So now it's a little bit different. So whenever we do finalize the details, then we'll put it out publicly and let you guys know. And if you're in this area and if it makes sense for you to come, come. You know what I mean? If not, do it in your area. I know a lot of people have been asking in the comments, they're like, when, who, how, all that type of stuff. And I'm like, I just keep trying to remind people, like, let it be you. You could be one person, get out there with your sign. Like, don't worry about whether it's, unless you want to connect with people in your area. But we don't have that list yet. And so when we get it, we'll share it. You know what I mean? Cause I think they're trying to put together a list of, like, people that are organizing in different areas. But if you don't find that or see that for your area, then let that be you, friend. Just you and your sign. You know what I'm saying? Um, you make it you, your family and your signs. You know what I'm saying? Oh goodness, Did I go? Oh no, no, okay. I was about to say, did I get off the wrong exit? Um, but yeah, so that is just a little sneak peek of future. Um, I don't know if we'll be live, but we might do what we did with the GSL experience and let people sign up and be live with us through that. Um, but again, I'm still thinking and praying through all of that. So we'll see. Why do I feel like this is a moment of deja vu? Like, did I dream this? I'm not sure, but yeah. So that's an update to be on the lookout for. Again, if y'all want to, go to more activities and stuff like that with virtual public school and whatnot, let us know that in the comments and whatnot, and we'll keep taking y'all on adventures with us. Any other announcements? I don't know. Y'all see the kid? Y'all see? Yeah, it's pretty much knocked down. Um, we are almost at our destination, and we are 5 minutes early. It's good to be on time. You know what I'm saying? So then that way you get to experience the whole thing and not feel like, it's only part of it, or we got to go early or whatever. And we can figure out somewhere to go to eat afterwards. But here's the thing, too, guys. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. But I'm supposed to do a what's it called? A therapy session at 1, and his event is supposed to end at 1. So we'll see how it plays out and whatnot. We might have to just let y'all go after the thing. So maybe y'all can't go to lunch with us this time unless we you know, do everything. But I brought a plug and I brought a charger and all that type of stuff. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll, keep y'all with us for a bit. But obviously I'm on my phone, so. But yeah, because of that, so because of the event coming up as well, I'm thinking about investing in some more things like the maybe the chargers and um, not selfie sticks, but like just things that we can be able to make the filming process easier or better. Um, it still feels like fall. You know what I'm saying? It still feels like fall around here, or winter, I guess. We are pretty much here. I could write on red, but you know what? I'll wait. I'll wait. All right. So here we are. We've made it to our destination. And it just started like, oh, this doesn't look fun. But we'll see when we get inside. Um, and do you want me to tell you, or do you want me to let you just wait and see?
You didn't tell me.
All right. So, friends, this is a library. I know y'all like, oh, boo. But no, 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 no. They're supposed to be hosting an event. Well, the people online, they know. Because y'all seen in the description, right? But they could. Right, hold on. Let me find the name of it. They call it
Sorry about that, guys. We didn't put the We'll Be Right Back. I didn't know it was gonna do that. I just told NJ that it's the Steamtastic Adventures. He's looking all sad because of breakfast, whatever. I mean, well, listen. It took a while to get ready, and we wasn't thinking that we was gonna do that. Can you push?
So hungry I can eat this.
A chair?
Yeah, I'm so hungry I can eat this.
My hair?
No.
Me? Hey, kids, stop saying things like that. Miss Patsy Stone. So we are on a field trip, or we're going on a field trip experience with NJ. I need that, NJ. Give it back. And you dropped my thing, so that means you lost it. Pick it up off the ground. It's like a little plastic thing. So NJ's gonna have a Steamtastic adventure at this library. His school has set that up. It's a virtual. It's a
I don't know
trip.
what you're talking about.
You should not have moved my stuff, kid. It was right here with this, and so you picked it up. So that means you dropped it somewhere between here and there. It's like a little plastic thingy. It has a hole, and I'm supposed to hook it up to my thing. So while we get settled and get ready to get out, let me put up the We'll Be Back. And if y'all are still here, you know what I'm saying, y'all can grab a snack.
We'll be back.
And come on back, as they say. All ready? Here's all We'll Be. Oh no.
Will be nothing.
You know, relax, man.
What?
Relax, kid.
What? Huh?
Here it is. Oh, happy Say School. We'll be back.
Bye.
All right, guys, we are back. NJ is trying to see, can I switch this thing around so y'all can see? It's going inside. Good morning. What's your last name?
My last name
Mm-hmm.
Junior.
That's not your name. Junior. I guess that's the last thing he knows in his name. Says. Says. S-E-A-Y-S.
Oh my God. And so you guys already have a lanyard at home.
Yes.
Okay. So you can grab one of these pins.
Ooh.
And then when you get home, you can add that to your lanyard.
That's fun. I know. All right, nice.
And
You know what it
you
is?
guys are first grade. So here's a bookmark for you.
Ooh.
And then when you go inside, there's a lot of first graders over there. So you're welcome to go in to where the first graders are.
We keep this?
Yep, that's yours.
Awesome. NJ, okay,
That's
let's figure it out. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Did you look at what you got? So you have to find first grade. Do you see first grade somewhere? Where do you see it? Where do you see the word first grade? That's not. That says, there you go. Let's go over there. So look, they got some different things that you can build over here. Yes.
table here.
Basketball, catapult. You can build a fishing game, or you can build your own pop-up pencil box. Which one? Oh no. Yeah. Which one you want? What's your name? Become NJ.
NJ, I love it. Well, listen, we are over here. We're going to start doing these in just a little bit, and you get to pick one of these that you want to do, okay? And you can build it today. Does that sound fun?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, my name's Miss Wiley, and we're going to do this sheet first. We're working on I Spy, where we try to count all the things we see. So we found 2 microscopes so far. You want to try it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
You want to take your coat? Come here. Come here. I'll take your coat. All right, so come over here. I'll keep your stuff with you. Do you want to show me your outfit? Go ahead. You can take off your coat. And they dressed themselves today, guys. Show out here. All right, looking cool, looking cool. You want to show mommy?
All that good stuff.
Say what? So here's one thing, man. He be acting like real embarrassed or something like when he comes to the school event. Y'all know how he is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. He's gonna get into it. It's fine. See what y'all got going on now. Hey, Miss Cassie. Thanks for coming in. Let me see. I'm gonna flip the camera.
How many comments? Any on the back? Any?
I wonder which one he's gonna pick.
These are like
You could call these like vials or beakers or.
I think he might end up picking either the basketball or I think he might get the basketball or the fishing. I'm not sure. Maybe one of those. Yeah, let him do his whole thing, man. But I love that his school does things like this. I think it's really nice. So as y'all can see, there's way more kids that are into working for the school, not just him. And so this is for elementary ages. So they have from 1st grade to 5th grade. I'm gonna do a quick scan of the room.
I know. That looks like yeah, of course. That one we would say cow. What do you think, Miriam? You want to do a word search?
All right, so welcome everyone. We are about to get started. You got a couple of teachers around. Ms. Wiley over here, Stoker, Mr. Little is in the hallway. That's going to be assisting, but we want you guys to actually interact with your child and build together. So that's reading directions, following directions, and completing a project that you get to take home and continue to use at home. So they're going to guide you into selecting your first kit, and then you're just going to kind of get on the floor. We also want them talking to each other, to other kids. That is the point as well, for them to mix and mingle with others. So we're going to get started. You guys can go on.
We'll see what he picks, guys. They putting me to work too, so I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna be smart and pick a space next to chart. Right? That would be smart to do, right? So India, I'm gonna find us a spot where we can build your thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, actually, we could stay here. Unless, do you want to stay over here? Do you want to be at a table or on the floor? The floor. So this tricky guy. He also got a chance to pick his own pen. They have these lanyards this year, so he's adding pens to his lanyards every time he goes to an event. Again, he's going to be picking between the basketball, the fishing, or the pencil box. Which one is NJ going to pick?
I'm gonna hold this one just in case he decides this one. This is the last one we got.
I see. Very curious to see what he's going to do. You finished all these yourself? Is that yours? Oh, that one's yours? Oh, this is yours. Got it. So he's still working on his worksheet over here. Do you think you know which one you might want? Really? It's gonna hold your pencils. So, do you want to see what they are? So this is a catapult to put basketball catapult. This is a fishing game, and then this is a pop-up pencil box. So, what do you think? Hmm. NJ has picked the fishing game. Okay, here we're gonna come over here. Well, I was thinking somewhere close to this.
This one was NJ.
Yes, ma'am, NJ. I'm gonna go and be smart and plug up the thing just in case. Be smart, charger, cords. All right. If it has all these pieces. So, Linda, what do you think the first thing we should do is? I know what we should do. Well, I think we have to look at the instructions. Okay. So, these like the instructions. What do you think?
All right, step one, build the rod.
Wow, look at you. You read that, kiddo. You were right.
We have to
Can I show the people the steps? NJ just read that, guys. He's like, I was right. Build the rod. Should mommy join you over there?
Why would you take your boots off?
Because they're heavy.
I do want to take my shoes off.
Your shoes are not as heavy as mine. I guess I come over here with y'all.
Let's get moving.
Let's get building. I don't know how if we can both be in here. It's like back in the day. I can't see us building. All right. Let's see how to build the rod. Well, I got you some stuff to look into as well. That's a catfish. All right, so step one to build the rod, we will need some jigs. They look like this. We need 3 jigs, we need 6 light blue bolts. We need a real rod, foam sticker, surface stickers, rod pieces, wood teeth, 6 nuts, and 4 screws. So let's put all the things that we can. So the first thing we need is 3 jigs.
What's 3 jigs?
I think it's in here. Right? So let's open that up and see. We need this one. I think we need these.
It's hard to see.
3 jigs? You got 3 jigs. Great. I'll show them the 3 jigs. You got these. Okay, so we got the 3 jigs. Next on the list is 6 light blue bolts. So that's we need 6 of those. MJ's a builder, so this is right up his alley. Right? You're gonna get, you're gonna have some.
So these 6 of these.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa.
peel off one of those.
They have to pour them all out. Got it? All right.
Here they are. These
We don't need that yet. We need, so 6 light blue boats need a real bar. You know, like this. Perfect. We found it. We need a foam sticker that looks kind of like that one. Oh, I see it. I see it.
So leave the tail sticking.
All right, we're gonna need 6 of the circle stickers.
We can do that. Can't wait. So we can do this.
Easy stick.
Yeah. Like that.
Perfect. We need the 3 rod pieces.
And
That's 1, 2. What's the third one?
leave the tail sticking out.
Right.
Hold the left half down.
The
Then
teeth.
hold the right
Right
half.
here. You need 6 of that.
Wrap the sticker over the half. So I think this one, it says, right, is what we're going to.
You might need to put those 2 sides in here so we don't get them mixed up with this.
Hold the left half
Here, put
down.
those over.
Then
And we'll
hold
bring
the
this
right
here.
half over it.
So this is what we currently need. We got all of this.
Oh, figured it out. How about that?
This one, right.
Cool.
And
So,
we need
same thing.
4 blue rings.
Yep. Make a sandwich. Repeat the other.
Make sure that
You
you guys are seeing what we're seeing. Okay. We need 4 blue rings.
You go, Miriam. Hey there, come on in, my dear. All right, I'm gonna come back to check on you in a minute, okay? All right. Hey there.
All right. Okay, how about I help you? So, have you seen anybody that's in your class that's here today? No, you don't recognize anybody? Here you go. We need 4 of the blue rings. Up, blue ring. Blue ring. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. All right, so this is what all we need for this first thing. All right, so it says the first thing we do is grab the jigs and flip them over. So we're the jigs. Yeah, there we go. Flip them over. Perfect. All right. Perfect. They do them upside down, right? Just in case, let's do them right side up so we don't get confused. Okay. So it wants us to peel and stick the circle stickers over the holes. So these are the circle stickers. You want to do it by yourself or you want me to? Yeah.
Yes. Are you his sister? Are you Joshua's sister?
Yeah.
Oh, well, nice to see you again.
So where's Joshua?
Joshua's in like 8th grade.
Yeah, he's in the
Is he in 8th grade? Oh my goodness. I
Yeah.
don't think 7th grade. Okay. Wow.
Perfect.
Well, I want to see Joshua.
You got to do all of it. You want me to go? Thank you. These on the cheeks. Like so. This last one. Great, we did it. Next, now they want us to They said to flip them back over. So we flip them back over. Oh, over the middle. Perfect. All right, so then we're gonna grab the orange jig. Do you see the orange jig? There it is. And stick 2 light blue bolts into the hole so that the stickers hold them up. So I think, oh, the stickers are gonna hold them up. Got it. Perfect. You knew what to do. I would have stuck it through it. So that's what we're doing. Hold on, we're just doing it with this one. All right, so now we're gonna take the, hold on. No, that's not what they told us to do, baby. All right, so it says you to peel or stick the foam sticker to the real guard. So here it is. There you go.
Line up the bottom tab. And then this thing right here.
And they don't need me at all. He can figure this out by myself. Okay.
It works for me.
Ooh.
The worst thing you have to do
My
is
baby
take
said
out-
he don't have precision.
Okay. All right,
Would
this
you like want me to help you with it? Or you got it?
you see this piece?
He says you can help me, but he continues to do it by himself.
Yeah. So take that off. Like
I know you'll get it.
I just tried to find it.
Mm. Can I show them?
Nice.
So, looks like he had some precision after all. I think I'm gonna put the other camera on. Like, I think y'all will see what you see. I won't be able to see y'all's comments, but at least I'll be able to see what y'all see, and hopefully, make sure that we're showing it right. Yeah, so.
I accidentally clicked this.
Jay, how's your fishing game going? You go. That's good.
All right, next week, slide the real guard onto the bolt so that it matches the jig. This is shape number 1. Great. You did it. By George, you got it. All right. So next is a stack on the handle so it matches the jig. Perfect.
Say it again.
Like this guy's done this before.
You put those together.
Okay. Got it?
All right.
Next. We need the wood tee.
You have to push it all the way through
Stack
like
the
this.
wood on the wood tee so it matches the jig.
Push it all the way through like this. And then
Twist 2 nuts
put a
onto the bolt
pinky foam
to hold the
rectangle.
pieces together.
Foam rectangle.
Can I do one too? Or you want to do both?
You think that's the one?
Sure.
Oh, here they are. That's the one. Pinky foam rectangle. Press
How many
hard
are they
to
got?
flatten the tab.
Okay. And then make sure you got them on tight. So you put it on tight.
Like that.
There we go. All right.
Set peel off the longest face sticker.
Grab the yellow
That
jig.
one.
And then we're stick 2 light bolts. 2 bolts on the hose.
I think I see it now. All right. I'll peel this off for you so you can stick it on there. See where it goes? Flatten it down. See how it goes? Down like that.
Okay. And then we're gonna take the middle rod piece and match the star. So which one has the star? The middle rod piece that has the star. All your pieces is over here.
All right. There we go. Press it.
It's a rod piece that has a star. a middle rod piece, not a rod. Where's the rod pieces?
Rod.
Mhm.
Show me the picture.
Remember you put
So this little.
it's a rod piece that has a star.
Where?
It has a star in between the two holes of the rod piece. Where did we put the rods?
Oh, it's right here.
No, that's one of them. Where's the middle rod piece? You don't see any more rod pieces, baby? I see them.
There you go.
Okay. Hold on, wait. You gotta do it the other way, I think. There we go. Perfect. All right, put that one stack on the handle so that it matches the T. So,
Not on this.
yeah, I think. No, I don't think it goes that way. Let's look at it. I think it's. So we did this one, and then we got the T. Wait. I see it. Do you see it? If you take these, where should it go? Oh, so I think what we have to do is we have to. Do we cut this? Ask your teacher, do we cut this? Unless, or do we fold it or cut it? Ask your teacher. See your teacher? There you
Oh, that
go.
was pretty good. Flatten it out a little bit. Hey, my dear, what's your question? Hold it, hold it. I'm not sure.
Did the orange part?
Did you guys have to fold it or is it just sit on this?
It should come right off.
This should just come off?
It should pop off.
There you go. How about that? Great minds, y'all. Great minds in this room.
There we go. Thanks. So we can take it off of there. Okay, got it.
All right.
All right, so now, no.
Go.
So I think we're
All
good
right,
now.
that was
And now we just take this one.
that. Okay, next.
Great.
Now I'm guessing.
Does that have a bolt?
Yep, you guessed correctly.
like
We
the
do need some
screwdriver?
bolts.
I love that. That was so.
Now we're on to
So
stickers.
this technically you can make another one and
See.
add some more things.
Huh? Say it again. Oh, they are annoying. It's okay, you can put them in the box for now. Put the balls in here for now, so you don't miss them. I agree, that is annoying. Perfect. All right. Next, we need the big gray sticker. This one right here. That is gonna go over
Make sure that
this one right here.
you went fishing last year for some of them. You wanna tell me
It
about it?
is going to go. This big one, it goes over the.
I wonder if we're supposed to. Maybe we should leave them a little loose. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so now, yeah, it didn't say loose. We did that part. Ready? To the next part? Next part, we take the blue jig. So we got this one.
Blue jig.
Mhm. And then we match it with the pieces. Shape number one.
It's saying right here.
I think it goes both ways.
But what do? Do we use this one? So hold on.
Yeah.
So we need to put 2 bolts in there.
All right. You guys find one you like? Yeah, you choose whichever one you like. Yeah. That's the basketball one, catapult, that one's. Okay.
Yeah. Hologram. Okay. So then you're gonna match up I think actually. You got it in your hand.
Yes. It's just to hold it down.
It's putting two in there.
Then we have to do the one that we had.
Okay, nice job. All right, Royal, you see the next piece of wood right here? This little foam triangle, remember those are? And another one of those.
Very good.
Foam triangle. Ah, there they are.
Like every
Tricky. All right. So now, foam triangle. We're gonna put those.
Yeah. Put it on top. Put it on top.
Yep. It looks like they got one there,
Yes.
one there.
Yes, and then you're gonna twist the yellow
Now
one.
you officially do, you're officially, okay.
If you twist it
Now
in
you
there,
wanna give me a high five? You do officially. Oh,
You got
wait,
it
did
in
we
there.
miss something?
it fits in there.
Wait, we didn't use
Now twist
the,
the yellow. Yellow.
Okay.
You got it,
they
Taylor?
didn't say anything about those,
It looks like that.
the blue rings. Didn't say anything. Yeah, maybe we need to.
There you go.
Somebody would
The
tell you
yellow
to get
and the-
the. All right, so now we have the Christian rod. Ooh, let's put it to the side.
It's right there. Right there.
I know what this one is.
Now we're doing a different thing now. Now we're doing reveal.
Okay.
Now we are moving on. You see what's next? Step 9.
Yes, so the rod, very good. You're gonna need circles. So you're gonna take the three circles.
It's either that one or this one. I'm not sure which one. Single sticky foam right there.
Here it is. Spiky wheel.
Yeah, I think it's that one. Just look, I think it's for the
Lever.
for the back one. I think it goes here.
Now you do this.
Doesn't it?
And we have the center.
Now you do this. You space it.
Yeah, look at, open that up and see. No, no.
All right, so who's there?
I think I see it. It's in there.
Basketball goal.
Yeah, there we go.
So,
Yeah.
this,
Now grab your.
where this goes. You see where this
Got it. Great. I need a spacer. It's a yellow spacer. I think I see it. Spacers. Spacer.
Put the stick side down.
Perfect. Spacer. You need one yellow bolt.
Stick side down.
An axle.
All right, next. This goes here. How do we get that?
Axle.
Take a look at
Wait,
this. This is
yes.
step 9. Let's fix this. Put that there.
Okay,
And then
two dark blue
11.
bolts.
It's step 11.
A knob.
And you're going to take the
It was
stick.
wooden. Got it. Two nuts. Mhm.
Slide in.
Thank you.
Oh, it's in here.
You got it?
Why do they need to dig that? They can just use a wheel.
Three washes. Three. Got three of them. Oh, and oh, that's it. So far, so good. We got the ride. Want to show the ride? Oh, you can hold that sword too. Now look at me though. Rubber band. Whoa. Y'all saw that? Take me out of here. Let's rubber band. All right. So now I'll show y'all what we got. Here's materials. Wow. Take a look at it. Those are pretty much what we need for this next part. All right. All right, Kim. Ready? Here we go. Look, the completed rod. So the wood T is on the bottom. So the wood T is on the bottom. And then you fit the axle. So this is the axle into the slotted hole. Is that the right one? If not, maybe that's it.
I think it's so long.
Be careful. That one? Okay. And so then we do the yellow bolts at the just you need to put it under.
Yeah, no. All right. Hold on. Take that off. One second. We want to put the spacer on. And then hand me the spacer.
This is reminding me of something.
The yellow.
Alright, so, here,
One go.
Grab it. Put the yellow.
You gotta put the spacer first. So slide the spacer onto the
Yellow step on there. Now grab the plane. The plane.
then put the plane. So
Now you're back.
next we peel one side of the sticky stuff.
Okay. Now we're gonna put everything back on top.
So we peel the side of the sticky circle.
Put the sticky one on there. Hold on. Put the sticky on there.
While he does that.
Put it on there. Put it on that.
So
The sticky side down.
most of y'all know that I have my science character, Madame Miraculous, and I had this different
here.
I wanted to do something like this with that character, but use science biblically. It's okay. You should be able to take off the other side. So yeah, I wanted to do events with kids where maybe I should help them. Hold on.
Mommy, look.
Did we pick the right thing? Is there anything else that looks like this?
Wait, let's.
So we were supposed to get washers. 3 washers. And it says to peel one side of the sticky circle. No, it's a sticky circle. This thing.
So,
Why do we do that?
There we go. Yep. Yeah, so you put it on there. Got it. All right, then we peel the other side of the sticky surface. Do this. Then we take the sticky circle, slide on to the marked circle. There we go. And then just post the head of the dark blue bolt into the hexagon. There we go. Peel the spiky wheel.
All right, let's see. I see. All right.
You gotta peel this side. There you go. Peel the spiky wheel, slide it onto the bolt, and spacer. Stick it down. Got it. Cool. All right. Figure something out. Slide the knob onto the bolt. I think it's this one. It's this one, baby. Gotta do this one first. So slide the knob onto the bolt, but upside down. Yep, there you go. And then slide a clip around the axle. Around the axle. Put it in there.
You have to put it in that.
Slide it on there. I think it goes in the middle. Shall I help you? Look at this. No problem.
Let's push together.
There we go.
Yes. Did that hurt your nail?
All right. So once we do that, we take the lever, line the lever up with the hole. Just flat side toward the spiky wheel. So, yep. So line the lever up with the hole in the handle.
We're doing the same thing. We're doing the bathroom.
So,
Not this one either.
the hole, I think this hole.
I love it.
Yeah, and then but I think we gotta put the flat side toward the spiky wheel. This. I wonder. I think this is like that. Yeah. And we flip the rod. Wait. Hold it in place. Okay, so we need the bolt or
There it goes.
lever, hook a dark blue bolt. Yeah.
That around 11:30, 11:45, I am doing a raffle of several kits that you guys get to take home. So, several lucky winners.
Woo! Your bolt. Got one.
Slide this one in.
Oh. What about this? Oh, we were supposed to put a nut in this.
No, I think we got it.
So before we turn it over, let's put a nut.
All right, so next step. All right, are you ready? So we got this.
Wait, I think it
That
was
part is done. That's great. All right. Now, this is where it gets scientific. Are you ready for
Ooh,
more?
get it together. Okay. Now we can flip it over. Ready? You want me to make it tighter? You know, we got the other thing at home, your tools. I guess I didn't think about you should bring your tools with you. But the way this is, they should have it where you scroll that down for you. Oh my goodness. You just did all of that. There you go. Now it's so now what we do is take the 3 washers, so those 3 washers, put it on the no, the other way. Put it on here. All 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then both. I mean, there we go. So it's telling us to stop and check if we do this, and we can try to move the lever. If it can turn easily, then we're all set. If it can't, then we gotta take one of the washers off. Perfect. High five. Next step. It says poke one end of the rubber band through the hole. So this hole here is a rubber band. Poke it through there. And then we're gonna loop it.
There we go, sorry.
Because I'm making him anxious.
I don't know.
It's kind of like nervous. Shall I help? Or you got it? Tiny hair.
Now the fish will be able to get it. This guy's eyes.
Let's see. All right.
Oh, yeah, there are.
And then
I'm sorry, there's a bag.
There we go.
What do we need next?
Let's see.
Next time.
We're going to stretch the rubber band onto the hook. This hook. Can I do it a different way? It's kind of split. I want to do it in a straight way. High five, we got the reel. All right.
What do we do now?
All right, now we're going to string up the line. This says keep your ratchet. Notice how the knob turns one way, but gets blocked when you try to turn it the other way. You notice that? They say that's a ratchet at work. So
when the fish tries to go this way, it will be hard.
maybe it says engineers use ratchets. Careful. No, and I think you're holding it. Looks like you're holding it upside down. Did we do it upside down? No.
Oh, it's saying this way. Look. No, please, no.
Wait.
Wait. Oh, it's going this way. It's going this way. It's okay. We're okay.
We're okay.
I think
Are you
so.
sure? Okay. But I think this is down, right? So maybe it's just this one we need to put, and not the whole thing. I think I figured it out. Yeah. We figured it out.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, because if we're going back, no, because I'm looking at this side though. So this is. Well, this one might be too. Okay. Should we? Okay, I'll fix it. You want to talk to the people? Wait. I figured it out. Yeah. Wait. But is okay. I know. Give me 1 second. Put it on.
Maybe I might actually use this for a real fish.
It's one of my real fish.
Okay. All the
Can you
bones.
ask either your teacher or somebody to undo this one for us? So look, I think you did it too tight. Mommy can't get it.
Miriam, how does it look?
Oh, you did
Oh,
it.
that's so cute.
That's because I'm
I loosened it up for you. Okay. So I think what we did was we were supposed to do it like this.
Taylor, is it pretty hard?
Let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're making some progress right here.
Maybe a little bow?
Well, but
Yeah.
showing it on like that.
Yeah. So now we're putting the bolts back in. Under.
All right. It's okay. It's not quite ready yet. Remember, we still have to
You
do it.
know, I'm getting hungry. We got these two.
We're gonna go to lunch after this. Is that okay?
Why do I keep dropping?
Pretty nice. All right.
I got it. Okay.
The other way.
And
This one right there.
not your girl.
That's you up. That's you.
Hey. I'm never your girl. There you go. You want to tighten these up for you? Oh, hey, tighten. Hold on, you don't even get there yet. Okay, now I think this is right. This is looking right. But also, see the name is right side up. This is up, down. There we go. All right. So next, we need the rod. We need fishing line. We got it. We got the fishing line. We have. Is that it? No, fishing line. I think it's yellow string.
So remember we still have
I know where it is. I'm letting NJ find it. It's so. Where's the yellow string? Where's the yellow string? It's still in the package. Not that package. There you go. We need a ball, the new ball, the lure clip. No, it is the lure clip. This structure. And the 4 blue rings that we didn't use earlier. And the guide.
We don't want this to have
We need 4 of
these
these.
little fishies on it. Then we have to
Do you see one more of these? And then, do you see one more of these?
one more what?
The guide. I only see 3. Where's the 4th one?
One side.
The 4th one of these. Got it? All right. So grab the guy with the biggest hole. So I think it's this one. And slide it to the closest slot near the handle. Alright,
Oh, I think I got this.
and we're gonna take a
The
blue
smaller,
ring,
the smaller it is.
stretch it over the guy.
Mommy, I think I know how this goes. The smaller it is the thing needs to be on.
I think you figured it out. Okay, let's put
Let's put
the blue thing. That one. You got the right here. Here's the last one. Let's see how y'all doing over here, man. Let me go back to y'all. Good morning, guys. Good morning. How y'all hanging in there? I can't really see y'all. Hopefully y'all hanging in there with us, you know what I'm saying? We're on NJ's Steam-tastic Adventure and we're making a fishing game.
But if we want this to be used for actual fishing, we have to not be
Okay, so let's see if we were right. Looks like we did it right. Okay, so now now we're gonna poke the empty end of the fishing line through the hole in the reel and out through the middle. So,
I got the fishing rod.
so take the empty part.
Wait. This thing is literally tied up.
See? It's so different when we're on the phone. I hope y'all are good. I don't see y'all now actually. I might need to refresh the screen, but I hate to do this, y'all. I'm gonna refresh the screen and see if that can help us see y'all a little better. Let me see. Well, I can see y'all now. Okay. We're here, guys. Okay, so it told us to, as you can see here, it's telling us to stick the hole, stick this empty end of the fishing line through the hole. Yeah. All right. And how can we? That's weird too. Because where does it? Oh, wait. Let me see.
It's on the bottom.
Oh, look at you, kid. Wow. I didn't even see that. Well, they say stick it through, and then when you do that, then you take it through all the holes, all the way down. He's a great builder, honestly. I feel like he's a good builder because all the time he's just building at home Legos, It's got it. Almost. There you go. Keep going. All right. Now we're gonna thread the ball onto the line. Got it.
With I might catch a ball.
Just thread it. Very good. All right. Then we poke the line through the lure clip. Like this one.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah. This one. Sometimes mommies can be right.
Now we have to tie.
Yes. So it says double knots over the clip. Would you like me to do that? Double knots. I wonder, do we leave some? How much is double? Do you know? When you double something, how many times are you supposed to do it?
I don't know.
All right, now it says gently bend the clip and slide on the fish hook. So, okay, I
So
see.
you can actually play the game.
And now we have strung the fishing rod. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. Well, we got more things to do, baby. All right. We got to make the fish in the lures. You want me to make the fish and lures by myself? He's figuring out his fishing rod, so why don't we make the fish and lures? So we need the wooden fish. We need the yellow rings. 3 rings. We need metal disc. How many? 3. 2, 3. Got it. We need 3 blue rings. Glad we came on time. They probably had their. Oh, yeah. Do you remember how to put that? You put this in? Or you there you go. Yeah, introduce yourself, NJ. NJ, introduce yourself. Well, this is NJ. I'm Miss Miracle. There you go. That is. What grade are you all in? No, this is the first grade. Okay. There you go. Helping with another young lady's ride. And got it. Very good. Well, she might want to do that part. I think she just needed help with the screen. You didn't introduce yourself. Say hello or something. You want to know her name? Sorry about that. You welcome. This kid. Why are you acting so shy? Because what? All right. Well, I was getting ready to make the lures while you're doing that. Okay, so where was I at? Blue rings. So we got 3 of those. 6 soft circles.
I do not have a.
Soft circles. Hold on. We don't know if that's.
Somebody's robot.
Have you seen some soft circles? We need 6 soft circles. You need them? Oh, I think it's those short ones. This is trash. So get it out of their way. I think it's these. Yeah, I think these soft circles, the lure foam, then the magnets, and then the stretchy strip. We need a stretchy strip. I wonder if this is it. I wonder if it's this. It might be this one.
We got Miss Wiley.
Okay. All right. So while you're doing that, I'll work on some fish. So he got rings and mounds.
Wiley, yes. Here.
Miss Wiley.
That's 3 of those.
This way.
I'm like.
NJ's fishing. Fish with circle mouths on the slide of metal disc into each mouth.
How you gonna finally meet that person? So, to my wife, you were related with the infectious a lot.
I hear you all the time, and I'm like, I won't.
No, it's not. We love it.
I love it. He's always so excited. You're the best. Which one did you choose?
Then we take
The astronaut one. Okay.
Very relevant too, right?
Of course.
That's what y'all
That's
do.
where we are right now. There was a lot of little, there's like a robot kit.
Yeah, she got the robot.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
it wasn't in your grade. Your grade had but we might win it. They say they're doing some giveaways. So I'm making NJ's fish because he's not he's fishing now with the other fish. So these are some of them. Got it. Now the fish with no mouth, we're gonna take the small circles, soft circles. So got it. This one. We take the soft circles, take the small circles and put it on both sides of the fish head.
You guys are wizards at this kind
Both
of
sides.
stuff. I love it.
All right.
Mhm.
Well,
Or your outfit? I don't really know anything about hand wave. Yeah. Well, you know we don't really do that. We do super sweet Sunday,
You
right?
know what? They want to do. I think that's why.
Okay.
Okay. Here are your instructions. Yeah, you're starting out with
Classic kid thing.
Yes, never mind.
How about
We have a
I'll go get you a
I'm gonna
snack.
give you guys a clue in case y'all need it.
Let me see what kind of snack I can get. You're not done. Mommy's making your fish.
I'll be right back.
All right, so you stay here. What kind of snack you want? Well, I'm trying to help you finish, but then you say you want a snack, so I was gonna try to get you a snack. What kind of snack do you want? A candy bar.
Well, how about a chip?
Some chips. What kind of chips?
How about the blue ones?
Well, here, talk to the people about your fish and your fruit.
Okay. This is my fish. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
We haven't done it yet. But we want to put a sticker here. And you hold it.
All the way down here. And
Oh my God, you guys are making this party? I haven't even made the Facebook yet.
That's the only part you can't do here.
That makes sense. You don't want to. It looks like you do. Somebody out like, oh. Yay, Doritos.
$2.05 at the library. $2.05. You're welcome.
Thank you. I like Doritos because they're the
That's it.
I'll eat
That's
them when I
crazy.
get it.
$2.05 at the vending machine. Anyway, so let's see. On this one, I'm gonna put the magnet.
How you doing? Oh my God.
After the poem, he forgot.
catch a fish?
He didn't care about the fish.
All right, MJ, catch a fish for me.
And now you made the fish.
See it. MJ, you're in first or second grade? First grade.
Now I gotta make the tackle box.
He's in fourth grade. I'm gonna eat it.
I like to actually do like.
It was like right
I'm
there.
gonna actually catch a fish with this. Like real fish.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think that's the.
You know what? You get creative, you might catch one. I tell you
It
what.
took me like a couple days.
Put you a whole piece of bread on the end of that thing, you might catch one.
I like this.
Yes, I do.
Because
Because I'm making the rest of your things.
I know, there's a lot.
I'll make your tackle box and you decorate it. Okay? I'm gonna make your tackle box and you have to decorate it. Your tackle box. It's gonna keep your stuff in. Oh, okay. These are dividers.
Yeah, you're right. Find the battery pack.
All right, guys, we have 10, I think, raffles. So lots of chances to win. I'm gonna do 2 now. So these are raffles for air hockey kits. All right. Soraya. Is that you? Congratulations.
Wow.
Right now.
What's the showing up?
I love it. where we can all play. Wait, you're doing mechanical? Wait, I think the air hockey is mechanical. Mommy, the air hockey is mechanical.
That's cool.
All I've done is okay, I put my sticky phone.
How do you eat a whale, Nicholas? 5 out of 10.
I don't have anything mechanical. Unless you can find a little man-made
I just made NJ's tackle box. He cares nothing about it. I'm gonna let him decorate it himself. Okay. And now you are done. You have all your different fish. Oh wait, are you done? Yep, I guess you're done. That's it. So you have different types of lures. So you have different lures. You have this lure or the other one. I don't know. You already put it on. Where's the other lure? You had extra of these. Do you want to keep your extra pieces for your building stays at home? Okay, I'll put.
I'm gonna put the fish in here.
Cool.
I think this is a start.
Do you want to keep these for anything that you're building at home? Nope. These things. For your
I
building.
decorated it.
No, you didn't. This is your decoration.
Make sure this is off.
These seem to be extra materials. If you're trying to use them to build stuff at home. Cut these.
Oh.
There you go. You have it, built it. Keep your instructions. If you ever need them. These are extra materials.
All right, next raffle is for a window garden. Window garden. Tony.
Fresh. Are you gonna decorate your box?
I already did.
Just one? You don't want the rest of these?
I don't want to jumble it up.
Take it. Now you can use them at home. You only wanted to put one. Where's your pen? This is your pen, right? Oh, this is the pen NJ chose for.
Let's put it in here.
And then this is your bookmark that I gave you. Nice choice. Came with a little box and everything. Finished product. Are you gonna keep your book? Put that in your box.
Okay.
Well, pray about it. You never know. Oh, this is another lure. So you can put this to the end, or you can catch certain type of fish with this one. Put it in your box. Is that somebody in your class? You know somebody named Miriam is in your class? Can you find the trash can, please? I keep finding extra pieces.
If you want to, no, it is not time to go unless you are changing. If you would like to go, but I do want to get a picture of some of the kids with what they made before you go.
Yeah, and they say he's gonna take it fishing, like real fishing. I'm like, oh no. Thank you guys for hanging with us. Let me go through these comments and see what's going on. So good morning to Angela. I don't know if she's still here or not. Good morning, Mystique Francola. It's snowing? But it's not snowing here. So he's doing good. Yes, he's a builder. Good morning, Miss Kathleen. My goodness, please be saved. Amen, amen. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Have a blessed day, Miss Kathleen. Thank you for the prayer. Yeah, we're listening to Angela said earlier. Good morning again, Miss Patsy Stone. I heard you guys are laughing. I'm saying fun, awesome. I appreciate you guys hanging with us, and I hope y'all enjoy these little adventures of ours. Like, God bless you and your sweet family. Oh, thank you. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, like this was fun. This was good. So we rarely get a chance to play and stuff like that because I'm always either top school, trying to rest, or work. You know what I'm saying? And so moments like this, is good, you know. I play for both of us. So as you guys can see, he hasn't really mixed and mingled with the kids here. And I know it's like usually at the school we don't see them.
Can I get all first and second grade students towards the back with what you made so far, even if it's not made? Kindergarten.
They're about to go take a picture with his
First grade.
go take a picture. I want to take a picture. I just have to put y'all on pause. Yeah, I'll just let y'all see. I don't know if I get shit.
Or maybe we can go down the list. Okay. Awesome. All right. Thank you, parents, for letting me grab this. All right. So first, second, third, and second. That just take first? I probably said that. Third to fifth. There was a third to fifth. I'm running already. All right, let's see what we got. Yes. Yes, bring your resume. Let's let our.
What's your favorite thing about today's event?
I made something.
Make something. Did you want to tell them about what you made or anything?
I made this
Very nice. And there was even fish and everything. And come on. He's spinning it around now.
Okay.
So what do you want to do now? Stick around and meet some more friends? Do you want to stick around and meet some friends? Too scared. Why? Why don't you see what he made? Show him what you made. What do you think? No?
All right. Thank you guys. You are finished. You are free to go. You have time to stay here. And
They know you got.
do not really like to pass it up. If you're finished, you're welcome.
No, have you seen something there? Oh, this is nice. This is a nice event. Like I said, I feel like it would be a good event for him because he's a builder and he likes to make stuff. So when I saw it, I was like, yeah, this might be something to sign up for. They said for whatever reason he acts nervous around it, like kidding sometimes around the group of kids. When it comes to school stuff, but he's not no shy kid. You know that, you know what I mean? So I don't know. This is fun. I got about 30 minutes until my visit. Obviously, the kid's hungry. Be careful with that. Don't fish for their stuff. No. Don't fish for her stuff.
one planet
She's adding more designs to hers. Here's your tackle box right here, AJ. So he'd rather fish for trash than to do his little fish. He wanna tie up. We're gonna fish my hair. This is what I guess this is being a boy mom, right? Let me show you and your different fish that you didn't get a chance to make. That mommy had to make. All right, so we know these fish came with the hooks. So you already know how to fish those, right? There you go. All right. Well, here's a different lure. Come here. Come here, Jay. You want to try a different lure? Let me show you a different lure that you have. You have this lure. It's a magnet lure. Put it on there. But is it going to work with that fish? Probably not, right? Do you see any metal on that fish you have? Guess what? You have special fish that works with it. It's these ones. All of them. One is magnet fish. All the way over there. Nowhere near his fish. Good. There you go. Oh. He got it. And well, he had it. Nice. You like the magnet fish, huh? Got one more. Now check this out. Uh-oh. Oh, I know where this goes to. Okay, I need to. So we got these. Do you think the magnet lure is going to work with those? Yeah. You got to put a different lure. This one. Put that one on your hook. Good thing we kept those extra things because they weren't extra. I got these. Forgot to put these on. Got a picture. You can read the Velcro lure. Got a big one.
Yeah.
That's one way to catch a fish, son. MJ. That's how you catch butterflies. All right, get your Velcro fish. Oh, Lord. Did you get them in your hair? All right, guys. Well, I guess that's a wrap on this. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to go for lunch.
I want to
He wants to go to Zaxby's for lunch. So I got like 30 minutes before my therapy session. So it's gonna be kind of hard to deal with him. He just said he wants to go to Zaxby's, so I can go see if there's one nearby. We'll see. But all right, y'all. Thank you guys for chit-chatting with us. Come say bye. Bye, guys. Bye. You done caught my hand. They can't see what you're doing. This is the dang boy mom apparently. But oh, did you put it on the Velcro? All right, y'all. We're gonna go figure out lunch. No, don't do it to her hair. We're gonna go figure out lunch. Get this guy under control and going about the rest of our day. But y'all have a great Monday. I look forward to talking to you all. And I guess that's a wrap on our time. If y'all missed it, then go catch the replay. Y'all can see what all we did. But hope you guys enjoyed the experience with us and virtual public school and all that stuff. He's trying to head out, so let me let y'all go. Talk to you later. Bye.